What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to your home for everything Long Beach sports. It's Dante.
And JJ, and this video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company.
We're on the north side this week for Jordan versus Compton, the first ever 91 gridiron matchup.
It is rivalry week. We love new rivalries. Jordan coming into this thing 0-2 in the Moore League. They need a win to keep their playoff hopes alive. Really, it's a must-win for both of these teams.
And Jordan coming out really wanting it, coming out aggressive, attacking through the air. Mekhi Travis connecting with Elijah Jones. And this, just a glimpse of how powerful their offense was tonight.
They can do a little bit of everything when they're really humming. And they were humming tonight as Mekhi finds Elijah Jones again. But this time, it's the downfield pass. Go get it, Ader.
And Jordan finding their way to the 1 yard line, and it's a dog pile on the end zone. Finally clearing it up, and the refs declared a touchdown. 7-0 lead for Jordan.
Compton's Deion Johnson going to get a strong start on the ground, as has been the case for 5. I mean, he's incredible. But Compton couldn't capitalize on this early drive, something that would be a theme tonight.
And then Jordan still attacking through the air, but this time it's to Damian Henderson. Henderson went on to have a big drive. You see a big grab right here, and he's hyped up about it.
He does a little bit of everything for them. Then it's Jeremy McGurn with the catch, the score, and the celly. Panthers up 14-0 here early in the second quarter.
Then Deion Johnson busting out the backfield for Compton. Goes on, gets a big gain to set up the Tar Babes in the red zone.
They haven't been there much in this game or recently, and they take it up the middle, breathe some life into this Compton side with that touchdown to cut the lead to 14-6 still in the second quarter.
But the road runner, he responds. Jordan Washington coming out for Jordan, 50 yards, putting the Panthers up 21-6 in the second quarter.
Washington hasn't been able to get loose for Jordan recently, but that is huge for them. And also shout out to the Jordan defense, making stops all night long, having the answers for everything. Compton gonna have to throw their way into this. We'll see.
And then Jordan's offense making things happen as well. Jacob Hernandez, the big catch, the big run, and he's going to take it all the way home to give Jordan a 21-point lead going into halftime.
Small but mighty alert there for Hernandez in his homecoming season on the north side. Jordan fans enjoying their lead and celebrating their homecoming court. So cool to see that back in football this year.
But the Tar Babes coming out trying to find a way to spoil all the celebration. They have a big drive, especially on the ground. Their run game was looking strong coming out of halftime to start the second half.
Yeah, it's like Novocaine, right? Just from remember the Titans? Give it a little bit of time. It'll start to work, and it was working right here in the third quarter. Compton, as you would expect to see, throwing the ball. But no, it's Ryan Yosua with the 5-yard touchdown grab, trying to get his team fired up. They're back in this thing, 27-14.
And the Tar Babe defense feeding off of this offense's momentum, coming up with the interception here, giving themselves a chance to get right back into this game.
These games are always so close. That's why we love that it's now being played for a trophy. It is a true rivalry. Compton looking like they're rolling now, picking up some yards through the air. I mean, why not? Anything's possible.
Well, you ask why not? Here's one reason. It was good until it wasn't. Coming up with the pick right here, Elijah Jones saying, yeah, I'm comfortable in this game, hitting the juju after the pick.
Love that. Then Damian Henderson taking matters into his own hands, literally. Look at the stiff arm from Uno, just tossing people about as if they're rag dolls. Gets it down to the goal line. In there, it's 33-14 Jordan. Who'da thunk it? Definitely not us.
And then here, Jacob Hernandez just putting the icing on the cake, gets the pick, points at the receiver, and then just goes on a wild goose chase. You know, he's actually never brought down on this play, but it was called dead due to a block in the back.
That's going to happen. It's going to happen in this game. It's a wild play to end it, but Jordan would win the first gridiron game, would win the first 91 gridiron game. They claim their first Moore League victory season, and all of a sudden, they're in the driver's seat for that possible third playoff spot coming out of the Moore League. Thank you to all of our sponsors, including Ocean Law Center, and if you want to continue to follow Moore League football, you keep it right here at the562.org.